Hey rock stars, this is Sherelle Ty, your transformational nutrition coach, and I have a question for you. Do you happen to go into the oil aisle of the grocery store and scratch your head a billion times because there are so many options? I know I used to do that. Because there's refined versus unrefined, cold pressed, virgin versus extra virgin. There are so many options. And then there's the type of oil on top of that. You have canola oil, you have avocado oil, you have coconut oil, you have corn oil, you have all these different types of oils. And pretty soon your head starts spinning right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. So I'm gonna make it easy for you. I'm going to take the head scratching out of this equation. Here are a list of healthy oils that you can cook with and dress your food, as well as at what temperature levels you can cook them with at, and the health benefits of each one. Number 1, avocado oil. This one is good for high heat cooking at no more than 570 degrees. And it's really good I like to use it for stir fries, and it has a ton of health benefits like boosting your immunity, and it works as an anti-aging nutrient. Finally, someone found the fountain of youth, right? Number 2 is ghee. It's not in the oil family, but it is in the butter family, and it's good for using at high heat levels at about 485 degrees. And I like to cook my eggs in it, as well as Indian inspired dishes. It has lots of health benefits. This one helps for our bodies to uptake and absorb nutrients better, and specifically vitamin A, E, and K, as well as it also alleviates inflammation, and it also may help reduce body fat. Isn't that interesting? Fat eliminating fat. Number 3 is coconut oil. This one is good for like medium cooking and baking around like 350 degrees. And I like to use it in like Asian meals and breakfast items, like maybe my gluten-free pancakes, or I'll put like a tablespoon into my steel-cut oatmeal. This oil's health benefits include it improves brain and memory function, so Albert Einstein will have nothing on you. As well as it helps with heart health, and this oil is also an anti-inflammatory as well. Number 4 is olive oil. This one is best used at very low heat, so no more than like 320 degrees or like no heat at all. And I like to use this one to like make salad dressings, or like use it to put like olive oil and maybe some balsamic or like fresh lemon juice on my salad to like make a yummy fresh dressing. And the health benefits of olive oil include this one also helps reduce inflammation. So like all of these oils are super good in reducing inflammation, which is awesome because this also helps to, like, if you have a damaged gut, it helps to repair it, as well as it increases your memory and cognitive function as well. Lastly, and number 5 is MCT oil. Now this is kind of like the newbie oil on the market, and it kind of excites me because it's like a superfood oil that helps with, that increases metabolic and energy. So it gives us like a metabolic and energy boost, as well. It helps repair our gut, which is amazing, right? And the best ways you can use this also this one is a no heat oil, so you don't want to like cook with it or bake with it, but it's amazing to put in like smoothies, or like I'll blend it in my coffee. It's like derived from like coconut, so it doesn't really have like much of a flavor to it. So it kind of goes along with everything, as well as I'll put it on on top of like food bowls with like lots of different veggies or meat or like even salads. Is really amazing. I love this one. As an important side note about labeling on these oils, it's important that the labels say it's cold pressed, unrefined, as well as extra virgin, because if it doesn't, that probably means that it's been pretty processed. And if foods are pretty like overly processed, then they're kind of like void of their nutritional value. And the second thing is I always recommend that you buy organic foods whenever possible, because the foods that are not labeled organic are probably have a ton of pesticides in them, which are extremely damaging for our bodies. And really quick, I almost forgot, I have a few examples, not all of them unfortunately, of some of the oils that I use. The first one is this coconut oil, and can you see it? Yeah. This one is, sorry, it's very shiny. This one doesn't say it's virgin, but I recommend you get like extra virgin one. And then for olive oil, this is a good one. That's kind of like how the packaging looks. And then the MCT oil, I love this brand, Garden of Life. I just got this and I'm super excited to use it. Yay! I hope this was super helpful and that it takes away the overwhelm when you're in the oil aisle of the grocery section. May you have an amazing, wonderful week, rock stars, and I'll see you next week.